Bonjour, ça va, comment t'appelles-tu? Hi, my name is Tom Dyer, and today's 3-Minute Thursday is all about flow. I'm going to try and explain this in 3 minutes. It's really tough, so I might have to speak very, very quickly, so I hope you can get it. But what I'm talking about is how can you make your flair flow together and look good? This day and age, I'm seeing a lot of bartenders do things like this. Do a move, stop, turn around. Do another move, stop, turn around. Do another move, okay? Whatever those moves may be. They're not linking it together so well. So how do you link things together so they look good? Well, this is how I used to create routines, and I'm just going to create a simple routine with one body so you can get the idea. I would start in a position however I wanted to, let's say like this, and I'd decide the first move, which would be a double spin, okay? Now that's the double spin from right hand to here. Now the bottle is flowing in this way, and I always try to imagine that the bottle and the objects are making sort of big circles, nice wavy motion lines, circles like this and circles like this, bigger ones, smaller ones. I know I'm kind of crazy, but you hopefully understand what I mean. If I do that, the bottle is drawing a circle in front of me like this. So as I do this move, the most obvious thing for me to do is for the bottle to come around here and then perhaps do another move. So I can come around and then do a move over here, or I can come around, turn my body, and because the bottle is flowing this way, I come over my shoulder, okay? Or I can come around, and then if I want to go back the other way, then I use my body to accentuate that reverse movement. So I go down and back. You'll also notice that I change the spin from a double spin to a single spin. Okay, this makes it more visually appealing for people. But we'll talk about visuals and how you can make moves look good and present them well in another video. This is about flowing. So I'm going to go across and I'm going to come down behind my back, and I'm moving my legs to step. So across, step, behind my back, and then up, back to front, and I'm going to come to my left hand. Okay, so boom, and I'm here. Now, if you notice, as I catch the bottle, is going down, so the next step will either be over my shoulder or I throw the bottle this way. So I come up, boom, over my shoulder, and I catch it in my right hand, and I move my right leg as well. So over, back, left hand, right hand, and I move my leg and putting myself in position to follow the bottle. The bottle shouldn't be following me, the bottle should be leading in which way I should move. Hope that makes sense. So I go over, back, over, back again. I've put it backhand, over this way, up, back over this way, behind my back, here, over, catch behind my head, turn. Hopefully you can see how the bottle is making a motion which doesn't stop. If it stops, then I go back the other way and over here, and I move my body in such a way to continue that flow of motion with the bottle. When you've got a bottle and tin in your hand, then it becomes swipe throughs as such, and you try and see how the moves link together. So, for example, taking that same move, beginning move, here, and then that's going to come over my shoulder this time, and this time I need to do something with the tin. I could just go and do a thumb roll with the tin, but to make it more interesting, more appealing, then I'm going to create a different flow with the tin and move that backwards. So I'm going to come here and move the tin behind my back and the bottle over my shoulder. That's creating something visually more appealing, and everything is still flowing together. I know this is kind of complicated to understand and explain, but try and take one move a step at a time. Don't just try and do big move, big move, big move. Try and link the moves together in a nice flow and visualizing way, and then that way your flair is going to look a lot better, and you're going to start to create and find new moves to link those moves together in any way you can think. And if you think you're doing something wrong, keep doing that, because if you're doing something wrong, it means you're doing something unnatural and something you probably haven't seen before, and that is when you start to create new moves and come up with new ideas. So this was a very quick explanation on flow. I'm probably going to do another one, a longer video, but let me know what you thought about that. Let me know if that makes no sense whatsoever, and if you got any comments, questions, or suggestions, you know what to do. Put it in the comments box below and let me know what you think. Cool, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.